the only way to get to the top.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost Season 4, Episode 6. This is the description breakdown for Episode 6. Of course, we don't have like an actual trailer for Episode 6. They gave us that teaser trailer. I broke down that teaser trailer, so check that video out if you have not seen it. But of course, we got the episode title, and of course, we got that description for Episode 6. We're going to go over that in this video. I want you guys to let me know what you think is going to happen based off this description. Now, the title of the episode is called Devil's Playground, and the description of the episode reads, Tariq and Brayden must find a way to get back in Noma's good graces. Monet fights to get her family from under Carter's thumb. Diana is faced with stepping further into the game or risking her family's safety. So those are the key elements for Episode 6. And man, I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't looking too good for the Tejadas. They in a lot of mess. I mean, what has Diana got herself in? We talked about this in that teaser breakdown video that I gave you guys. And it just seems like something bad is going to happen. And it's involving your girl Diana. We already talked about how she's in the wrong parallel, right? Because pregnancies in the Power universe, they don't end well, right? We know Season 4, they're trying to give us those parallels to the OG Power, especially Power Season 3, in my opinion. In the last episode, we saw parallels to like Power Season 6, but based off what Diana is going through, she may end up like your girl Holly, you know what I'm saying, and not make it at all, her or that baby, which would piss Tariq off, right? I mean, in that teaser trailer, we seen Tariq, which appears like he's at a hospital, and we seen somebody laying there, maybe in the bed, and maybe that's your girl Diana. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fans are thinking. Diana, she has a death wish, y'all, and man, it's just not looking too good, especially with her being faced with stepping further into the game or risking her family's safety. I mean, what y'all think gonna happen? Y'all leave it all down below. Now, we will talk more about, characters and, predictions for Part 2 for Season 4 very soon. And y'all know we got to talk about your girl Diana. Now, also in this description, it's talking about Tariq and Brayden must find a way to get back into Noma's good graces. We know Noma found out about what Tariq and Brayden is doing as far as these parties and events that they're throwing, selling drugs. She ain't having it, right? And we know Anya Covington, she's got real close to Tariq. So Tariq has to fix this along with Brayden, because the last thing that you want is another war popping off. So based off that teaser, we already know that Tariq will be having conversations with Noma. I told you guys, don't be surprised that they're going to work together once again. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all already know. Y'all probably already know what time it is. I mean, come on. We already know they ain't going to have Tariq beefing with Noma like that. Not for too long, especially if it's a major enemy, a major threat, which is Detective Diane Carter, right? So we know they're going to link up once again and do business, in my opinion. And we're going to see that very soon. And Obi, he already foreshadowed Tariq and Noma working together once again right before Noma took him out. I mean, he said the kid is smart. And Noma pretty much agreed, like, okay, he is, but you cannot be used. Tariq can still be used for something, right? So we're going to see the two do business together. And, you know what I'm saying, hopefully that plays out long enough for Tariq to make his moves. But he has to make sure he does not make the same mistakes that he made before. Now, doing business with Noma, or at least neutralizing Noma, that's one thing. But Tariq has to make sure that Brayden does not slip up. Brayden been on that coke. He been talking entirely too much. She is a liability. The majority of the fans have been saying this. I mean, she knows too much, and you just can't trust her, right? Especially since you just met her. I don't understand what the hell is going on up in Brayden's head, but that coke really does have him tripping. Tariq better hope and pray that Brayden does not slip up and mess up things with Noma or anything else. And we know Detective Diane Carter and his task force, they will continue to watch Tariq in his every move, just in case they can catch him slipping to take advantage of him. But I cannot wait to see what Tariq and Brayden have up their sleeves in order to get back into Noma's good graces. I mean, we will see the aftermath of the whole Zion thing. We know Kane and Zion had that fight, and Kane, he got the upper hand, right? So expect him to retaliate. We already know it was mentioned in the last episode that he's going to come back. The question is, how will Zion respond? And is it a chance that Tariq may have to take this guy out? I mean, in that teaser trailer, we did see a guy choking out Tariq. The question is, was it Zion or was it someone else? We know Tariq, he's definitely about to be in some mess in part 2 of the show. Now, in the description, it does state that Monet is going to fight to get her family from under Carter's thumb. So what does Monet have in store? What is she going to do? Detective Don Carter, he crazy as hell. We already saw this in that last episode. I mean, he was talking to his deceased wife and she wasn't even there. I guess he see dead people too. I mean, this guy, he's dangerous, right? So whatever Monet is going to do, she has to make sure that she does not slip up. Hell, she may put her family at risk. You know what I'm saying? We know Diana gonna have some issues, but Monet, she may mess around and make some mistakes, right? And I'm pretty sure Drew, he got some tricks up his sleeve as well. We know he's been on demon time. We know based off that teaser trailer that Drew will be getting locked up. So I wonder if he does something, crazy to try to neutralize Detective Don Carter and he gets caught slipping eventually. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's going to happen in the next episode or not, but we know Drew, he definitely getting locked up based off that teaser trailer. Now, the description does not state anything about Effie. I mean, to be honest with you guys, we have not seen Effie's character a lot this season thus far. I'm expecting to see more of her character in part 2. We will go over Effie's character once again and talk about some predictions for her character for part 2 of the show. But man, you would think we will see a lot more of her character, but we ain't. They've been focusing more on the Tejadas and all the mess that Tariq is involved in this whole Diana storyline. But I'm hoping we see more of Effie's character in the second half. And also, I want to know you guys' predictions for Kamal Tate. I told you I see it ending, bad for him unless he's able to neutralize Detective Don Carter. We know it's just a matter of time before he finds out about Don Carter's operation. And when that happens, he's going to be at risk, especially if Don Carter knows that Kamal knows what he's doing, right? And what's going on with Rashad Tate. I talked about this in the episode 5 recap. We have not seen Rashad Tate's character yet. And come on, we need to see OG back. You know what I'm saying? Old dog Tate, he has to return. We need to see something with him, something with RSJ. I mean, that was a major storyline in my opinion at the end of season 3, but we have not seen anything about that this season, and I think they need to give us something. I mean, if Rashad Tate's brother is in trouble, I think Rashad needs to show up. They need to give us a closure on that storyline along with this whole RSJ thing that basically just disappeared. But as I told you guys, I believe they needed more episodes. It's a lot going on in the show, and I think they need more episodes to make things flow out a little bit better. But that's just me. Now you guys, y'all let me know, what do you think about this description? What do you think is going to happen after reading this description? And also, give me those predictions for some of these characters in part 2 of season 4. We will be going over those characters this week and talk about what may happen for them in the second half of the show. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.